Pale blood. Oh yes. Yes. Should have those red cheeks. Gonna look so pretty. Man, looking nice already. Yeah, boy. Yes. Oh my god, I love this. I love making ugly characters. I gotta make sure to have the green too. Purple, yeah, looks like a bruise. Green, yeah, hit me with the green. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, it's so amazing. Look at that pretty little face. Oh, so beautiful. Where's the hair? Yes. Yes, that. Yeah. Look beautiful. Gonna be such a pretty tsundere, you know? No, go back to that. Yeah. Yeah. Got that greasy color. Pink. Nice hot pink eyes. Oh my god. That's amazing. Hot pink and just like straight up booger green is what I'm going for. It's gonna be so pretty. Oh yeah, that beautiful shade of green. I think he's ready. Wait a minute. Facial hair. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at you. Damn, son. So nice and pretty. Okay, so 68. Okay, 68 red, 30 green, and 3 blue. See, no, I'm gonna make it a completely different color. Make it. Neon green tattoo. Oh, I could have put glasses on my Gallo character. That would have been nice. No, then you can't see his pretty little eyes. Big nabbit. No. He's gonna wear a monocle. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can join any other parties. You know what? I think I'm gonna join a party from a community, guys. Give me 1 second. Please don't stop the broadcast. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, come on already. Oh shit, will it stop the broadcast? Oh, you guys are looking for Simon?
Back the hell up.
Take off that ugly hat.
Alright,
She's just saying, "Mom, come home. I'm scared." What do I have? I don't have anything for that. Dang. I'm searching for.
wow.
Ouch. Oh, hell yeah. Boy. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. I can leave. Alright. I'm having a cousin too, huh? But right now I was doing a but right now I'm doing a torch run and I was just hoping to and I just saw something where it wasn't like physical help, well like not like physical but like where I had to like sign out of the character. It was just like I just had to tell you where Simon was, so that's what I'm doing. All right, bye. Oh god, that was kind of rude. You need to say bye. Hello. I'm not about to get brain sucked right now. Oh hell yeah! Nice. I'm not even gonna need bullets. You know what? Well, it's fine. Slayer. But, okay. I think I'll change the rules for this run just a little bit. I think I'll let myself use the cannon, just so I use the bullets for something. I might as well go to the dream. I'm gonna watch all the boss cutscenes though. I'm not gonna watch the normal ones. You know I'm the hunter. I'm a pretty boy.
This was what you need.
Oh yeah, you know that doll boy. I won't even be able to use it. I won't be able to use that either. No weapons until I find the torch. Fine, okay. I just realized how bad this is gonna be. I chose the sick room. I hate myself. I have only beaten Bloodborne once. Why am I doing this to myself? When I'm not streaming, I'll probably just be playing Bloodborne normally with a Strength Arcane build, because I've already done a Dex. Not Dex, skill. Skill build. Skill and some blood tinge. That's fine, I guess. I don't need to fight the wolf again. We need a hero. At least I know where the torch. At least I know where the torch is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Hilarious More 24.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, my baby's just crying right now. I had to look for the mic, but yeah. How's
That's
it going?
I've been
They
doing pretty
fixed
good.
Terraria.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Dude, right now, I'm gonna try to play through Bloodborne with a torch.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do. Well, maybe I would if I knew the game well enough. I love Dark Souls games. But yeah, Bloodborne's a little bit different. They don't let you hide behind a shield.
Yeah,
It's
I
all about movement.
have played through Bloodborne twice, but I've only beaten it once. Because on my old profile, I got basically there's like it was Murgo's wet nurse, Mikolash, and those were the only two bosses before Gehrman I needed to kill.
Oh. Well, you beat the game.
Pretty much. Yeah, I beat the game. I got the DLC too. The DLC really blew my expectations.
He
Jesus
plays
Christ.
Bloodborne. Yeah, I know. My baby's just falling. Do you have Dark Souls 2?
I have the original version, but I saw it at GameStop, and I'm thinking about getting it. The Scholar of the First Sin.
Oh man, I was just at GameStop and they didn't even have it. Oh man, I don't know. I might have to put this guy to bed. Alright, one sec. I'll be right back to the mic.
It's
I
all
gotta
good.
get off the mic for 1 sec.
I just gotta run for the torch because I am only using my fists until I can get it.
On the floor? Down there? That's a long ways.
I can't even parry. Just give me the torch. Just give me the goddamn torch. Ow. Shoot. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, I don't want to be at that torch.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, it's a torch. It'll work. Just gonna dash to the cleric beast. I'm getting invited to Fortnite. No big deal. I have Molotovs anyway for the cleric beast. 6 blood vials shouldn't be too hard. At least I can level up. It's not like a soul level 1 run. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the torch. Here's my insight.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. Well, I'm already regretting this, but it'll be fine. It'll get me much better at the game. Fighting a cleric beast right now.
Oh man, it's gonna be kind of hard. But,
I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the torch, and with having to like put no stats into like really no souls and like really anything, I can just upgrade my health.
True.
But it does actually, it does kind of okay damage against the cleric beast. Like, I can see it. I can see the damage. And the cleric beast is kind of a pushover.
You have to have a torch out the whole time?
The torch is your weapon the whole time.
That's the only way you're allowed to attack.
Yeah, no gun parrying either, which is gonna be a problem for me. Because I love the gun parries.
I usually use like the axe.
I think I'm going to I think I'm going to allow myself to use the cannons, so at least I can use bullets. But otherwise, that's it.
Cannon's pretty.
Yeah, it'll basically be like my main damage output besides the torch, but I'll only be able to use it a couple times during the boss fight.
Well, that'll change it a little bit, but man, going torch only.
Yeah, just so it's not too hard. I actually kind of stole this idea.
I don't know, man. If you're gonna go torch only, I would just go torch only.
Well, that's kind of true.
And then you kind of like.
A
little bit.
Yeah.
You can't say I went torch only because I had the cannon.
That's what I mean. Actually, I don't want to be able to hold the torch and the cannon at the same time. But I guess I should just.
Switch the torch off.
I mean, I guess I should just go with the torch, huh?
Maybe. I don't know. It's something to think about. Like how do you want to be remembered?
that's gonna be my legacy.
Yeah.
I beat Bloodborne with a torch that one time.
And I almost went cannon, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought.
But I'm going to let myself use like items like Molotovs and stuff. Just know they're weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're just items. The torch only.
Oh my god.
Oh,
dude, fighting the cleric beast with so little damage really shows how much of a pushover it kind of is.
Yeah. Yeah, or you just only have the cleric beast. This is freaking hard. That's a kind of a hard fight as it is, actually, really. It's a really...
I just stick to the butt. Most of its attacks don't hit me.
I've died lots of times.
To be honest, yeah, I think the hardest boss in the game for me was Ludwig.
Yeah.
Ludwig
Might be one of
is
the
pretty
hardest
interesting.
Dark Souls bosses of all of them. Actually, Bloodborne, like, say you're playing Dark Souls 2 or 3, you can just keep bonfire aestheticing or whatever, like shooting the game until you're up to NG7 and whatnot. The game doesn't really get
Oh my god, I'm
that
gonna die.
But Bloodborne it can get very difficult. I mean,
Oh no.
In fact, I rank Bloodborne the most difficult of any of the Souls games.
To be honest, I think
Dude.
I'm not sure which one I think is the hardest.
I would say
I think Bloodborne is actually the easiest for me.
some people
Just
say
kind of
that.
fits me. I think it kind of fits my playstyle. I'm more aggressive.
And it really doesn't fit my play style, and so I think that's less
I like being aggressive. I love the quick
very
dodges.
not.
Dude, I'm gonna die to
So
this
maybe
thing.
you might feel like Dark Souls 1 then.
Yeah, probably Dark Souls 1.
1's got some pretty hard moments.
Especially
Four
with the
Kings.
Yeah, the Four Kings are probably my hardest boss in the whole series.
Hey,
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. No. I got it to below half health. But now I'm out of Molotovs.
Dark Souls 3 has some pretty difficult bosses. Dark Eater, Mildeer, or whatever.
Midir? I haven't gotten the DLC for Dark
Midir,
Souls 3
yeah.
yet.
It's
Bloodborne
pretty
is the only
difficult.
game
And
I have the
actually,
DLC for.
Scholar of the First Sin is very much worth picking up because it's Dark Souls 2 with all the DLC plus the enemies are randomized a little bit. So much better than Dark Souls 2. Yeah, if you get a chance, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of First Sin, it'll give you all the DLCs with it. Basically what Scholar of the First Sin is. Dark Souls 2 with all the DLCs and the extra enemy. And that's like my favorite game right now.
Mm.
Playing it a lot.
Bloodborne's probably my favorite right now, at least. I played Dark Souls 1 way too much.
I love Dark Souls 1, but I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the remaster, yeah.
I wonder, can I upgrade the torch?
Yeah? There's
I'm gonna
actually a
check.
better torch that you get later on, too.
I cannot upgrade the torch.
Oh. I might be thinking Dark Souls 2. I know there's like a really
Oh.
good torch that you get later on.
What does it
Dark
scale
Souls
with?
2.
It scales with. It has a descaling in Arcane. So it probably doesn't even scale at all.
There you go. Hey, Charlie, no.
I think I'm
Here,
only
see
gonna.
what you do on the floor.
But I think if I'm not streaming, I'll probably just be playing, you know, like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne like normally, casually. I'm only gonna do the torch run while I'm streaming.
I'd like to get some Dark Souls 3 going, but it'd be better if I could get my girlfriend in on it too. I know we gotta buy another copy of it. Maybe we'll buy another copy tomorrow, Dark Souls 3. Tonight. Yeah. Gets me
Yeah,
10 in like 4 hours.
I just started another playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I really do like Dark Souls 3.
I love Dark Souls 3, but I get kind of bored of it. Or, you know, I want to play Bloodborne or whatever. We all have Bloodborne, actually. We could play that.
Right now, Bloodborne is probably my second favorite of all the games.
The Dark Souls games, you mean? Behind Dark Souls 1?
Yeah, like I think it would go Demon
I love
Souls.
Dark Souls 1. Oh, Demon Souls. You like Demon Souls? I have Demon Souls on PlayStation 1. It's actually a game that I haven't beat yet, though. But
I haven't beaten Demon Souls either.
That'd be fun to do. I guess they're closing
It's-
down the servers pretty soon for it.
They did a while. I think they close them on February. In February, the end of February.
Actually, closed now.
Oh my god, with the torch, even a goddamn normal Yarnum person is like a boss.
Yeah. I watched a few different Dark Souls 2's no-hit runs.
Oh my my god, those I can't even believe
I
people
didn't
can do
watch the
that.
whole thing or whatever, but I fast forwarded and everything. But
I
yeah,
can't even believe
crazy.
people can do that.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy that somebody can beat the whole freaking game like that.
Yeah.
Find
So
Dark Souls 2, there's a quick path, and you might be able to float through certain boss fights.
I think in the torch run I'm still gonna use my fists, but not really to do damage, just to get like backstabs. You know what I mean? So I can do like the charge R2. But that's it. I cannot press R1. I can only press R2. So I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to not R1
It's quite the
spam.
run to go on.
What? At least the lesser yawning people are pretty easy to kill. Still.
My YouTube account.
Dude, I literally have 0 subscribers.
I don't. Bro,
Oh.
good.
Did you say something? Good, because your microphone lagged out. I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
What?
Main channels all shut down for doing copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Just doing music requests. And actually some channel.
Actually what I'm trying to do with my Bloodborne torch run, because like, when I stream it on the PlayStation, it automatically goes to my YouTube channel, like the whole stream. So I think I might just cut it up and make it look pretty afterwards. Hey, do you think I should keep the whole stream or like edit it? What?
Is no matter how much of a fucking burning plane into the side of a mountain it is, post it.
Yeah.
But I'm not a very successful channel. Like the successful channels will take their videos, edit them, and try.
Yeah, I'm not a successful channel either. I just think it's kind of fun sometimes to stream.
This is just, and so I like shit just turn into a disaster. Who cares? Because
I'm dead.
Donations like I. Like, be $20.
I don't have a computer, so when I'm watching streams, I can't really donate, or like if I like subscribe, it doesn't show it. I'm not sure what's up with mobile. Oh my. I think you should try to turn your microphone off and turn it back on, cause I can barely hear what you're saying.
Okay, one sec. Hello?
Oh yeah, keep it talking.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
You know what's happening is I'm just too far from the PlayStation. All I'm saying is don't donate to some fucking YouTube streamer, to be honest.
Yeah. I
donate to like
I don't
sick
wanna
kids
donate.
or something like if you know, there's a lot of shit out there going on where people need donations, and that's just like such a shitty spot to give
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of greedy when they ask for money. Because there are people
It
who need it more.
absolutely is. One sec, my mic just fell out.
Because there are way people who need. Because there are way more people who actually need it than they do.
Oh man, the earbud fell off too. One sec. I can fix it too. But it keeps falling off. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's shitty because there's a million of us that are just playing video games the way it is. Why do people have to ask for money? Like, please
Yeah.
donate to me to hear me talk. Or to me,
Please donate to me because I'm playing this video game.
yeah, fucking bullshit. People are getting in the way of what charity's supposed to be about, in my opinion. And there's a lot of really good charities and all that shit. It's just like, fucking, I don't want to be this guy sitting there saying, please donate to me as I play video games. Or talk, or fucking whatever. And, like, unless they're, like, talking because they're, like, intellectual, you know, and providing some kind of input to something relevant that may matter. You know, most of these are just junk. And then when we look at like what channels are successful, it's kind of sick.
I hate it the most when like rich YouTubers they like start streaming and all they do is ask for money like the whole time.
Yeah, imagine that. Like, it's like, oh, I got better things to do, but I'm here because people are giving me things. These people are pretty pathetic, I think. Like, money isn't everything. Money is nothing. It's family and the interaction you have with people and how your overall happiness. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Food, water, family, happiness is basically all you need.
Yeah.
Money isn't
Exactly.
too important.
Yeah, it's secondary to it all, and a lot of the times people with the money are the shittiest people alive. But a lot of, you know, there's a lot, probably a higher percentage of shitty people that don't have money because they're affected from poverty, having mental issues or whatever it is. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of really happy hope too, and it's wherever your mind's at is where. True. And so now that said, like Logan Paul goes to Japan. I'm not even talking about the suicide forest. Like,
Oh man.
he goes to one of their temples and gets booted out because he's being such a jackass and he's not respecting their culture or anything like that. And there's like, you gotta go because you're doing too much disrespecting. You know, so there's like, we're in a situation where somebody's taking donations off of YouTube, got inflated ego because they have more money than most people, and then just doesn't even know how to behave. You know?
Yeah.
His neighbors can't stand him because he's like making a ruckus in their neighborhood, and then he goes on vacation and all these countries feel disturbed by his presence and all that. Like,
oh my. This guy.
yeah, it's like more money than brains is what I think when I see it.
Yeah.
But it's like a culture being promoted by YouTube because YouTube's owned by the same people that run our governments, and these people just want us divided and to totally self-destruct and be consumed by other portions of the world that have more money, like Saudis and Israelis and everything, that have control over our media and our gas and all that shit. They want them to be able to impose whatever kind of way of life they want on us. So the best solution is just to promote like all this fucking garbage, basically. And so YouTube's got like the people to look up to are guys like Logan Paul or Jake Euchre, who's got a channel named after the fucking Armenian genocide, and nobody says anything. Fucking Alex Jones or any of these people, they're just garbage propaganda. And you know, it's being promoted by YouTube because they accept a lot of money in warfare and everything. Like, we build all these aircrafts and send them to the Saudis and Israelis and everything.
Yeah.
Right, and then we do all these wars all over the fucking Middle East and shit, piss off the whole Islamic world, and then we do like an open border policy with them, while allowing like the terrorists to live here. And it's like we're self-destructing so fucking hard. Like it's crazy. I don't know. Shit's gonna be hitting the fan because of it. But I don't know. Sorry, I went on a rant there. It's just
No, that's fine.
I'm a very proud Canadian with a lot of support for America, and I don't lean conservative or Democrat or liberal or progressive conservative or any of that shit. I'm removed from it all because I think that they've all sold us out so hard to whoever's got all the money. And so while we should be driving electric and living in a quality society, we're sitting spending billions of dollars and sending it to countries like Saudi Arabia who won't even let a woman drive a car.
Yeah. Oh shit. I accidentally pressed X and I summoned somebody. Can I like
You're in
silencing
DS1?
bank?
You know, I can't play DS1 on PS4, that's the thing. I would have to turn on my PS3 just to get into that. I don't even think they have DS1 on the PS Now, or else I would just subscribe to that.
I mean,
I'd have to literally plug in my, I can, though.
I mean, I'm pretty excited for Remastered though.
For sure. So, not right. You have to like spend all this money at Dark Souls 1 again. But
I think it'll be worth it.
yeah. I think it will, yeah.
It'll come with the DLC too.
Spent $20 on getting Lisa a copy of DS1. So we started playing it on our Steam accounts, and we get to the bonfires, and I couldn't even summon her. Her sign just not showing up, or my sign's not showing
kind
up.
Kind of outdated.
Yeah, it just wasn't working at all. I'm prepared to die on Steam. I can't even recommend it. We actually asked for a refund over that. It's the only game we ever asked for a refund, but it was over $20, and just summoning wasn't working at all. So yeah. We are excited for a remastered version of it. It is one of my favorite games ever. It's just, it's gonna be expensive.
Alright, I'm back at the Cleric Beast. Ow. Ow.
He's a beast. They're not kidding when they call him a beast.
Okay, I think we're gonna lock on.
Bosses in the game, really.
Oh my god, but I have so little range. The only attack with the torch is the slow little thrust.
We have characters great at that block. Lisa needs to still get the backbending bell. I have a backbending bell, and that's where I left my game at.
Have you beaten Bloodborne?
Once. And I'm very unfamiliar with it. But I love it. I'll sign.
Have you played the DLC?
I'm not sure if I have the DLC or not. I can't remember. I might have it. I don't think I do.
Because if you don't, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's something like I must.
All the bosses are amazing.
I am a Dark Souls person. No doubt.
Except for like one of them.
So many people in the Dark Souls over the years where there's like, man, you're crazy. I don't know what this Dark Souls shit, and they play it and they come back. Like, you probably have had that, right?
What?
Have you ever recommended Dark Souls to somebody and they just like come back or just thinking,
done with
it
it?
really was the best game?
Oh.
That's happening to me with Dark Souls. That's happening to me with Terraria.
No, it hasn't happened to me yet. My friends are a little too impatient for a game like it.
Perhaps. That's what COD players are like, right? They're just like, get in there, kill, dead. You know, and like try to grind out like a greater than 2 kill death ratio or some shit like that. And it's, man, like, where's the fun in that? Like, at what point do you lose you know, your interest in just grinding it the whole time. Dark Souls is a better game. I actually like fishing games and things like that because you just, you know,
They're
it's
relaxing.
peaceful and yeah, and then it's decent like when you got like a good fish on and all that. If it's a good enough game. Yeah. Golf, Hot Shots Golf is on PS now, and that's kind of like that too. Where instead of like Tiger Woods, you had to pull back your right joystick and shoot it forward to do the shot. But on Hot Shots Golf, you just fill the meter and hit X when it's full, and then as it comes back, you hit X right at the right time. So it's like a meter that fills up and comes back, and then that's the swing, and then it comes forward, you hit it right at the right time. And that's
Oh my god, the
your
clear.
contact.
This is like 20 minutes.
And depending on how much you miss that by, that's how much it screws the shot up. But man, that shit's awesome. It's turn-based, and so you can sit there and play somebody and do whatever, right? You know, you're not pressured the whole time.
Oh my god.
It's too much. Like, I'm 33. Like, do I want to sit here and grind out COD matches? Fucking mid-30s. After all these years, I'm still grinding out, like, playing my hardest for like 30 seconds at a time. You know, yeah, Dark Souls is much better. It's like, but Dark Souls isn't even turn-based either. But it's good enough. Like,
I think the action isn't a good. I think the action. I like the action base. Kind of like the game.
I
I
do
like the
too.
game.
It's got some of the best player versus AI. Have you
Yeah.
played For Honor?
Yeah, I have it actually.
Oh, you have For Honor. Cool. You can play For Honor
I think
if
I have
you
it
want.
deleted though, so I'll have to re-download it.
Man, do it. Play with me and Hazel. Man, I'm going like 17-0 and shit on these maps.
I'm kind of garbage at For Honor, to be honest.
For Honor, I didn't like it for like the longest time. Like I got it on my birthday last year, so I guess March of 2017 I got it. And I went mostly and just got into it about 3 months ago. Definitely liked it.
Everyone just uses the Spear Lady.
I use the Berserker. And I can just, as soon as I get in close, I can just keep linking moves. And as I'm linking my moves, my axe turns yellow as they're swinging, because I know like which moves are like the next power move in close. They unload like certain combinations, and it just it wrecks me. So if they deke away, then I roll backwards and try to let my stamina recover. And then as we get to mid-range, I press up and X, because X does a little sprint. And as I'm doing that sprint, I do like an up and triangle. And so it does a leaping quick attack at them. And then from there I do like my left or right and power attacks, my R2s. So that first attack will put them on the guard or hit them and stun them, either or. And right in behind it is my R2s. You know, and it's a run, leap at them, hit them, press them straight up and down, and then just side to side. With it works great. Yeah.
Okay, but
And so the dueling's really good, and some of the domination matches are pretty good, like Dominion they call it, but yeah, you know what I mean. A, B, and C. But Dark Souls is better because it's more fluent in how you can kind of dip around each player as they're swinging and everything. There's a little bit of ghost attacking going on with certain weapons, but yeah. For
dude,
Honor,
playing the game like this is
I don't know
hurting
if
my
you agree.
feelings.
For Honor felt clunky though. Like I can kind of see
Yeah.
why you got rid of it. I got rid of it too.
And I played it near the launch date, Like at the beginning of the game, like near the launch date, it was really cool because everybody was like trying out the heroes, and, not the heroes, like the characters.
Yeah, because you
And
really
it's
have to find one that you like, because you can't link the moves together fluently with that character.
and like it's so matches
They're
were
all like,
really varied most of the time, but
yeah.
but after a
And you
while,
suck so much with certain characters.
to be honest, it's it all I would see is that one spear lady with the poison, because you can kind of spam.
And she's like a samurai, but she's covered up.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
does a lot of up attacks.
and she can like spam really fast, and the poison damage is really
Well, that's the
poison
thing
damage.
is like, if you can find a character that you have figured out how it's comfortable to link together an attack that makes them block like 4, 5, 6 times in a row, then you know, then that's your character. Some of these, some of the characters you go to play and it just doesn't feel right. But then when you got the character that you're used to playing, like me and this guy Hazelnut channel on YouTube, we play each other all the time, and he likes Kenshi for the samurais, and I like the berserker and the Viking. And man, it's intense because those are both of our best characters, and
I
so
like
we just know how to use them.
I like the Orochi and the Viking with the
Okay.
shield.
Okay, I haven't got good with the shield yet. My second best character is the Viking with the big axe, the raider.
Yeah, yeah.
And what he's so good for is you can jump in with a top quick attack, and he just does like a shield check with his sword. Like it's and it works really good. And then R1 and R2 at the same time make his axe go yellow, and he does a huge swing with it. So if you do like you run at him, and then you do the up and light attack, and then you follow it with your R2, and then R1 and R2 at the same time. It just the third attack's, you know, it kills him. It's my
Yeah.
second favorite character. Um, a lot of people are really good with the shields for sure. I haven't got it yet because it's almost like they can see where you're blocking. Like they'll see, okay, the shield's on that side, the sword's on that side, so we know that the attack is coming from that direction.
Yeah.
But when it's certain, because the blocking works the same no matter you have a shield or you have a character that uses just weapons to block it. If you block it, it blocks it regardless. And so you want to make it like a character that they can't really telegraph where it's coming from. And so Hazelnut's able to beat me a lot of the times with Kenshi, because Kenshi does these slashes where it looks like he's holding his sword backwards. And so as he's slashing me, I block the opposite side. Gets me a lot of times. And he really understands like the characters that I use at this point too. So we have some really good matches.
No, I think I'll.
It's just
I might re-download it. We could play
yeah,
something.
it's worth it. It's gonna be a massive update for you. The update will probably be like 30 gig or something like that.
I have plenty of space.
It's worth it. Like it's a game that you want to be good at because you can fight your buddies in it. Like you could, if you guys need to have a duel in a game, you know, really, that's kind of one of the better ones to do. It's very popular among younger people, I would say. Like, but I'm getting a little bit older and all that, but there seems to be a lot of popularity going on with For Honor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
When I started getting back into it, it's a lot more of a thing than it was when I first started playing it. A lot more. And all the people I'm playing, they're usually like late teens, early 20s.
Dude, the game
There
right
is a
now,
lot of older people. What's that?
Bloodborne right now is like, this run is gonna make me cry, dude.
Yeah, you do that. That's intense. Bloodborne to me is like an old person game. I'm surprised there's like a younger following for it, for Dark Souls games and all that. I'm happy about that because I think that they're great games. But it kind of is like you're saying you got into Demon Souls?
No, my first Souls game was Dark Souls 2, like the original one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'd already got into Dark Souls 1. But Dark Souls 2 is my favorite of them all. And they say it's like incompleted and it's such a black sheep of the whole Dark Souls series. But it's something that I love. I love Dark Souls 2.
Same here.
That's why Lisa and I are playing Dark Souls 2 at the moment. Because it's just such a great game. Summoning works good. The weapon sets are more comprehensive than Dark Souls 1. Quite a bit.
But in Dark Souls 3, I was kind of bummed out that they got rid of twin blades and power stance.
Power stance. Isn't that like where you charge up?
It's dual wielding, basically.
Oh, you can't dual wield in Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, they got rid of it. That's what I'm talking about.
What? They did?
In Dark Souls 2, you were able to power stance and they had twin blades. But in Dark Souls 3, they got rid of both of those. And it really bummed me out.
I never really did that.
I mean, they added weapon arts, but I do think if they just kept what Dark Souls 2 did and added the charged heavy attacks and the weapon arts, it would have been really good. There would have been a lot of build variety too.
Because the attacking and all the weapons and everything in Dark Souls 2, I think is on point for sure. I enjoy just being on YouTube and watching like buddies go over all the different types of certain kinds of weapons, like all the scimitars or all the axes.
Yeah.
You know, and just all the different categories and everything. There's so many different weapons in each category. So many different attacks. I think Dark Souls 2 really did it right, for sure. So, they could remake it and add a bunch of different stuff, like more scenery or whatever. That's what Dark Souls 3 has. Like, as you're going through Dark Souls 3, each room has, like, tables and different things around it, but Dark Souls 2 just looks...
It's kind of like
plain.
box, basically. It's kind of plain.
Yeah, each room feels like a box, because there's no decoration whatsoever.
Dark Souls 1 and
like
3, there's a
almost
bunch
like
of stuff.
3 is the most, for sure. It's very... 3's a great game, though. I think they did a good job improving on the series with it.
Okay, time to run for it.
Yeah, if you get a chance to pick up Dark Souls 2's Scholar, the First Sin, that one I think is a really good pickup, because it's Dark Souls 2 with all the DLC included.
Well, one thing I also saw at GameStop was the Berserk game.
Berserk, what's that?
Oh, it's like this it's this show that inspired a lot of the stuff in Dark Souls. I really like the show.
Cool. I guess there was a few different precursors to Dark Souls
It was
series.
Demon Souls and then Kingsfield, I think it was. Those two, right?
There's a ninja game. It's not Ninja Gaiden, but it's
Chaos Blade, I
same
think it was
makers.
called.
no.
Ninja Blade.
It's not
That was the
Ninja
name.
Gaiden.
It was Ninja Blade.
I'm gonna look it up.
I remember the name Ninja Blade and From Software. I feel like such a pro. I'm not, I'm so bad. Oh, come on, it didn't count? It didn't count as a visceral? God dang it. Alright, let's get out of here.
Armored Core, King's Field, Nuclear Star Tower, Enchanted Arms. Still not the games I'm thinking of though. Man, they got a really big list of games though.
Yeah. It's kind of surprising. Because it's like you only really know them for most people, they only really know them for Dark Souls. To find out that they've made so many games, or you're like, really?
Yeah. Huge list.
Okay, I'm gonna unlock the shortcut first. I'm just running past everything. I cannot fight all the enemies like this. Where's the elevator? Must just ran off the edge.
Tenchu, that's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, Tenshu.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess it's connected to Dark Souls somehow.
I just remembered it. Because I think there was this weapon called the Chaos Blade in the game.
That might be, I'll look that up too.
Because it's like, because you know, like the Chaos Blade in Arceus?
Yeah. Yeah, where it hurts you as you hurt them. It's a really powerful dex sword. That, I guess it kind of looks like the Manslayer or the Katana. I know what sword you mean. It hurts you and you hurt them, or whatever.
I have lots of trouble with Gascoigne.
Yeah, From Software made Armored Core, Tenchu, and Dark Souls. So Tenchu came out before Dark Souls, and I actually was looking at some of the graphics of it, and it was like reminiscent of Dark Souls series for sure. So it's possible like Demon Souls platform was created part of Tenchu or something like that.
Ouch! I'm not surviving this.
And then, so what was I gonna look up after that? The Chaos Blade, is it from Tenchu? No. No Chaos Blade. I looked it up and the best weapon that would be anywhere near it is the Oni Cage. I guess they got very Japanese names for the weapons. You can look up weapons list.
Well, I got an insight. No damage. That's brilliant. I do a good, 7 damage. Very formidable. No.
Yeah, people keep posting in game packs. We used to use game packs in the 90s, like, they want to read that shit now. Don't want
There's
to
so many
sue
messengers.
Maniac.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing.
Com quem tu tá talking, moça? O papai? Is this one ours? Yeah. Unboxing. It's like unboxing.
Hello, an evil twin.
Tenshu got an 9 out of 10 on IGN, 87% on
Oh
Metronic,
god.
8.3 on GameSpot. So it's actually a PS1 game that got extremely good ratings.
Here comes the moment of truth.
Graphics actually kind of do look a little bit like Dark Souls, but way earlier.
Oh man, I can't upgrade the torch. Oh,
You
that's
get a
not
better
good.
torch. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up for you.
Okay.
Because I think it's a whole class.
Let me go find piece of it. Oh wow, blood vials actually get. Oh wow, things in the shop actually get more expensive the later you get in the game. I didn't know that.
You only get the one torch.
I saw this one guy play through the game with it. Like that's where I got the idea. It was a guy called Zero Lenny on YouTube.
If you don't grab the hunter's torch at the beginning, you
It's
play
just
through the game with the inadequate torch.
it's just called Torch in the first one.
É outra, mãe. Uma folha só. Não, isso é nada, né? Eu não sei lá. Mas não, mãe, só tem uma. Uma por lá.
Hey, should I kill the cleric beast first or Gascoigne?
I don't know. It's you want to get as many blood echoes as you can. I know that.
I guess I'll just go for the cleric
Pouring it
beast
into vitality.
because he's easier.
Trying to look up strategy with this. There isn't one. It just seems horrible.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like this run is not as hard as like the Soul level 1 though.
So, and you have the hunter's torch?
No, I just have the normal torch.
Oh, you need the hunter's torch.
That's the only one
It
you
says
have
here
throughout the game.
that the hunter's torch serves as a good choice for arcane builds due to its scaling and early accessibility.
Can you look up? Can you look up where you get it so I can get it later?
Yeah, absolutely. Two torches in the game.
I'll stay with this thing forever.
Oh, it's sold by the Bath Messengers in the Hunter stream for 2,000 blood echoes after locating it in Old Yarman.
Oh, it's in Old Yarnum?
Yeah. At the start of Old Yarnum, follow the lizard
Oh, that one.
gullying beast, and it's in the building you land on the roof of.
Oh, I know where
Beware
it
of
is.
the cloaked beast hiding nearby in the hunter torch's location.
That's good, dude. That's gonna that's a while from now. That's a,
It seems like
I'll have to
your
get the
best
cathedral
bet,
one.
though. You don't even have a decent weapon until you do that. And
Yeah,
then they're actually saying it's a good weapon once you have it,
yeah, but
if you scale it with arcane.
my biggest problem is gonna be Gascoigne, because I have to get through him,
Yeah.
and I can't parry him. If
With
I
the
could parry
torch.
Gascoigne, then he'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah.
And if
You
I
have
had
to
any more
dodge.
Molotovs, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
keep
he's
doing
gonna be
7
tough.
damage.
Like, I like to use the axe and then just get him behind a tree where I can swing through a tree where he can't hit me. Just kind of do that.
Yeah.
And my shots when I'm out of reach of
One boss I'm sure I won't have too much trouble with besides the cleric beast is the bloodstarved beast.
I'm not familiar enough with the game.
Bloodstarved beast is
I
not
beat
too
him
hard.
once.
He's easy to dodge. He's easy enough to dodge.
I'd like to beat it again. Like it's embarrassing to be such a fan of it and then just not really know enough about
I
it.
mean, I've only beaten Bloodborne once. I'm attempting this out of nowhere, really. I don't have much experience.
Rocker girl's giving me an invite. It's actually a guy. He's like 12 or something. Probably wants to play Terraria, if I had to guess.
Oh god. Man, I'm getting all these bullets, and I can't even use them. It's such a bitter feeling, because you get so many bullets instead of blood vials.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. Because if you kill a guy with a gun, you pretty much know you're not getting blood vial for it. You might get bullets and blood vial, but...
Because it's like, oh, okay, it's instead of 10 bullets, can it be 10 blood vials?
Yeah. Yeah, I barely even use my bullets too, so I really know the feeling.
Especially in a run
The
like
ending
this
is
where
the
you don't
only
use
time it
bullets.
started to even make it worth it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome actually.
The problem is,
But
once I run
the
out of
other
blood
weapons
vials,
really
my
didn't
only
do
form
too
of
much.
recovery is gonna be recovery damage with my fists.
Yeah. Your teammates are gonna hate
Get
you.
behind him.
You're just gonna have to let your teammates win all the fights. Just use Beckoning Bell, bring people in and let them fight it for you, and then just walk up in the end and hit it with the right hand. Right hook.
Well, we'll probably end up learning all the bosses, like patterns and stuff. But the real problem with this run is not how hard it is to kill the boss, it's how long it takes.
Yeah, and that's why I think Bloodborne's the hardest of them all, because you only get a shield. And these bosses tank so much damage. And so the other games you could just beat the bosses if you had a good run or whatever. And in this one, you really need to grind out like a long victory with a lot of these bosses.
Yeah. I mean, but especially with this torch.
Shadows Die Twice, I call him Bloodborne 2. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be called Bloodborne 2. Might be.
I think I'm gonna stop doing the torch run and just play for fun right now. Just for now.
If you had the Hunter's Torch, it would be a different story.
Yeah, but But I'll have to get. I mean, I guess I could try Gascoigne at least one more time. I only have 3 blood vials though.
So this when you upgrade it with the arcane, it does really well.
I just died to a dang Yarnum guy. He has a bet. You know what? You know what? I want to get that Yarnum guy's torch. Why can't I get that? It's way better than the one I have.
An old Yarnum, follow the lizard, screaming beast. And it's in the building you land on the roof of.
Yeah, I think I
The
know.
cloak beast hiding nearby.
Wow.
The torch location. That torch seems like a end game weapon in a way. You could do your torch run. It'd be cool. But it might be frustrating.
No, I missed a visceral attack. It's so frustrating because even the normal Yarnum people are like bosses with this weapon.
You might be able to just run it.
Yeah, that's true, but I only have 2 blood vials and I need echoes. Or I need them to drop some. And they aren't dropping anything.
Not enough anyways to build up a bunch while you're fighting, because you can keep having to use them because the regular torch sucks so much.
If only I could fight one of these like golem guys once, like one at a time. I have no Molotovs. No, come back here. Just you. Yes, not your friend.
So you're on PS4 right now? Yeah, obviously. We're on
Oh, come on.
but
The lingering hitbox killed me. But with this with this challenge run, the early game is gonna be the hardest part.
Dark Souls for you.
Yeah,
That's
with
why
this.
people get so put off by Dark Souls, is because they play it early on when they're not even leveled up, and then they die, and then they think like this game's way too hard. Meanwhile, if they just leveled up a few times, they realize it's not that hard. But this run that you're doing is a different story, like purposely handicapping yourself. It's a lot different than people that are put off by the game. Just because they think it's too hard, because the game's not too hard.
No, it's.
I grew up playing
It's not too
hard games, like arcade games that were never meant to be beaten by anybody. I tried beating Frogger or something like that. You know, it's like impossible, because the game eventually grinds you out.
Dude, with this challenge run, these 2 golem guys, give Ornstein and Smo, make Ornstein and Smo look like babies.
Yeah, see, there we go again.
Yeah. But it's satisfying
Where
though.
Bloodborne's harder than Dark Souls. But I love Dark Souls, and I just rank Bloodborne as the most difficult of the series. And it's if you want to include Bloodborne in the series, but
Can't
I
even
do.
get to Gascoigne.
Bloodborne definitely belongs in the category of Dark Souls games.
Much less no blood violence.
So what Dark Souls games have you been playing? Just this one? And did you just get this one for free?
Me?
Yeah, or have you had it for a while?
I've had Bloodborne for a while.
Oh, I've seen here.
A lot of new players came in, because it was free on
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus, and
sure.
and it let me wreck a lot of noobs in PvP.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Great time for PvP.
Give me those blood drugs.
It's like, fuck this game.
You don't know how many times I've got someone in near death and they just quit.
Yeah, hey, they jump off the edge or something. Right?
No, they just straight up turn off their internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Close application.
It's kind of it's a good laugh though.
For sure.
Por isso falasse que as gurias inventam, né?
I do about as much damage as the pebbles.
Is the what?
As the pebbles.
Is a pebble. It's
Yeah.
throwing a pebble. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, you need to get that hunter torch.
I'm trying to get to Gascoigne. These two
Like,
dang golem
that's your
guys.
whole mission objective.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if you
just
want
beat
to
Gascoigne.
get that.
Cause I can run
Hunter's
past
torch
most of the enemies in
Gascoigne
Cathedral
is
Ward
on.
at least.
Brr, what? No more. Cat.
Ugh. I'm just trying to bait the golem guys. Like the big guys in Yarnum, just trying to bait them, and I'm using the stairs because it's out of their range. Trying to bait attacks and.
Hit them with the torch. Over
Yeah.
and over.
Yep. I can only get about 2 in because the
Stun
torch is so
them at
strong.
least? Or
Huh?
can they swing right through it?
No, the torch doesn't stun.
So
It's
they
it's
can
it's
swing right
it's
through it.
it's this weak little stab, and I got hit, and I have about 1 health left. I can't even see how much health I have.
Do you have to wait until they're done their attack animation and then just touch them with it a little bit?
At least try,
And then
because it
get
has
out
so
of there?
it has so
Yeah.
little range that when they're walking down the stairs, I can't hit them.
Sounds really shitty.
When? Today's the last day? Alright, thank you.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, come on. He did the dang charge. And the worst part is about this is that since they're normal enemies, when I die to them, they take my blood echoes.
Yeah.
And I have no blood vials. So
You have to get back to them with less blood vials than you started with when you went deep into the level.
and I can't even kill them normally, so it's like
You're almost, it's almost worth just killing like first 10 enemies in Old Yarnum, and then just running back to
lamp.
the Hunter's Dream.
Man, I hate how you can't rest like rest or something at the lamp, so you can just reset the enemies.
Like that's why doing these challenges is difficult, because you have to find a way that you can level up a bunch. And
If I kill a boss right now, I'm putting it all into health.
yeah, but then you also want to get
Are you serious?
blood vials. Like you don't want to have to buy blood vials, so.
Yeah, but my luck is being pretty garbage right now, and no one's dropping any. The worst part is that at the time where I'm doing this challenge run, I'm getting the worst luck when it comes to dropping blood vials. Cause otherwise they normally drop like flies, I swear.
Yeah, somewhat.
I got stuck on the dang stairs.
I'd be playing Dark Souls too, but girlfriend, I think, put both kids to bed.
You like lemon style?
Yes, like real lemon, no? No, it's...
Hmm.
Yeah. So I had to do like all these responsibilities throughout the day, like bring her to my parents' restaurant and do a bunch of shit, do a bunch of stuff with the kids and everything. And then I come home, and the deal was is that I get to come home and she'll play Dark Souls 2. I don't know what's going on.
If I'm honest though,
That's just
the wait, what's it? What was I gonna say?
it's cool though, you know, because I like playing Dark Souls too, and so it's having the girlfriend play that with me is kind of cool. Bloodborne I like too, but the weapon set isn't anywhere near as comprehensive as a Dark Souls game.
Yeah. I think the quality over quantity approach though.
Yeah, there are quality weapons. Bloodborne did a really good job taking a handful of weapons.
Making it worth it.
Yeah.
I'm dying
Each
to
have
I'm dying to the goddamn
advantage.
normal Yarnum guy.
Except for the weapon you're using at the moment, that's just cool.
Well, with this guy, I'm not even like trying to kill him with the torch. I'm just trying to get backstabs.
Yeah. For sure.
Look, I killed him, and he didn't drop anything. Dude, the salt right now. You kidding me? The pebble stuns the darn the dang golem guys. The torch
Really?
doesn't.
Stunned? Yeah, right. Like David versus Goliath. Just like hits him right between the eyes and stuns him. Like
Oh, there! I hit one with a backstab. Now I can just chain it. Yes. All right, one down. Progress. Drop 2 blood vials. No, I have 2 at least.
What's your blood echoes at?
456. It's not enough to level up yet. Alright, I'm bringing him back to the stairs. I'm at a disadvantage, so... You know, that's one thing I kind of like, though. You actually have to, like, think about what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's actually a bit more turn-based.
Rather than actually using one of the weapons. For me, being handicapped enough would be using that weapon that's like, it's like a cane and...
The threaded cane? That's what I used on my first
Yeah.
playthrough. The first weapon I used. That was it.
You like it, eh?
Yeah, it's a neat weapon, honestly.
It's neat, yeah. It's a cool trick weapon and all. I sucked with it.
Okay, I have about a fifth of his health down.
The axe for me is like primitive, but I can use it because I can just kind of sit on the outside range and kind of swipe like long range attacks in there.
In the torch attacks,
So I
in
pretty
the
much
torch
always
attacks,
use
they use a surprising amount of stamina. For Bloodborne, at
Like,
least.
Like, cause how hard would it be just to step forward with a torch? So it's
They use like a fifth.
you can't just like keep pressing it over and over again.
Oh my god! Oh, I almost died.
have a beer sticker.
Okay, I'll use one blood vial.
Right here. Come on, we're right here.
And everything's so quiet too.
Here, Per. Have the big beer sticker.
See if I can lure him to go back and actually I can do a backstab. Dang it, he walks too fast. No. I mean the torch still does more damage than the fist though.
Yeah.
Which is
see that.
a good thing, I guess.
Unless you had like the knuckles equipped, like, but that's
Fist-
Dark Souls or
Oh, the Kestis and Dark
Satius
Souls?
or whatever it's called.
I actually really like the
Dark Souls.
Satius. The Kestis, I think.
There's actually a covenant that rewards you for being able to do that to you in Dark Souls 1.
The Kestis isn't even a bad weapon in any of the games. It can still do some good damage. I get trapped in a corner, and that's gonna be the end of me. Oh, still alive, but I have no blood vials anymore. Use them both.
Oh, Per didn't want that? Okay, here.
Why?
I'll take that away.
Why did none of those count? Yeah, don't stay there. Don't come around. And the AI is smart enough to go around the stair, like the railing. It hurts my feelings.
That's really old.
No, I'm dead. I killed one of them, and now I have no blood vials. You know what? I think I can sell my bullets.
Oh, Per.
I think I can sell my bullets. That would be a good investment. Every time I get bullets,
What,
just
for
sell
blood
them.
vials?
Yeah, just sell all my bullets for
You
blood
get your
vials.
souls back.
I'm not gonna be using them. Please say he didn't absorb my souls. Thank God. Oh hey, my friend is on my stream. I thought it was another player. I mean, I thought it was a different person. And I got excited for a moment because he got a viewer, but no, it's just my friend. Wow, disappointment.
You were excited until you seen it was your friend? Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
No,
That's actually like
it's a
your
good thing
friend's
though.
the best person to have there, really.
Yeah.
You'd be more excited to see your friend than some junky random. I never cared about how many people I had in my stream. It was always about like.
Yeah. I don't really care, but it is pretty fun.
Yeah, it gets fun when a bunch of people you don't know show up. I agree with you there. Just people that are your friends, so they're the best.
Yeah.
So it's like that's who to be happy about for sure. Like, hey, you're that person I see every day, but it's good to see you anyways.
No, I'm not like, God dang it, it's my friend on here. No, I'm just like, oh wow.
Yeah, it almost seemed that way.
It's not like that. It's not that I'm like disappointed or anything. It's just like I was surprised for a moment.
Just like, oh, this channel's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just you.
It's just you.
Oh, come on, kitty. This is too much. The cat is too much. Come on, purr.
Man, now I'm actually listening to the dialogue of the dang Yarnum people. Pretty sick.
No. I gotta jump up there right away. No. Got too much. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, my
Cat's
friend's
obsessed with me though. I can't put her on the floor because she just comes running right back. Like,
I actually got a
mean
pet
bird.
recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
What kind of pet do you have?
Got a hamster. It's a small one though. It's cute.
I have I have 8 hedgehogs right now. They're
8
kind of like
hedgehogs?
hamsters. Yeah,
Dude.
I was breeding them and selling them online a bunch. Sold like probably
Oh, it's so hard to tell
100
that there's a
hedgehogs.
follow-up.
But I did a detailed catalog of all my hedgehogs to make sure that there was no kind of incest or anything like that going down. Like
That's
I
not good.
bought a whole bunch of hedgehogs from different places and used to give birth certificates with my hedgehogs with all the names of the genes going back up, like as far as I don't know.
I'm dead.
Some of my pet stores and things like that with hedgehogs, but my hedgehogs start getting old, and I'm not gonna keep breeding them if they're getting old. And I didn't.
Stop producing.
Yeah, yeah, and so I could have kept a couple of the female babies and everything, and kept certain genetic lines going, but it was just I didn't want to keep doing it, and so yeah. But it was fun though. Had a few different pet stores buying hedgehogs from
No.
us, and tons of people showing up here and buying
No.
hedgehogs.
I just
Some
realized that guy.
An enemy stole my blood echoes, but which one?
Sorry,
It wasn't you.
one bag. Maybe
It wasn't you.
Who, who was that? That which one was it? You want to play Dark Souls 2? Oh, that would have been cool.
There we go.
I have no idea. I had to suck Diane's dick. Like landlord searching.
And it, what stole my blood echoes? It wasn't any of these enemies.
It's not our
No, but
responsibility.
he might not.
Where are they?
I
He's
just
probably just trying to offer them up to Filipino immigrants. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool actually. They're better than people around here anyway.
I can't
So
find
I
my blood
actually
echoes.
like them.
Yeah, not the great and
But I don't speak their language or anything. It's like do I want a building? Like,
where is it on his building here?
there might
I
be.
might stop.
You should say get a hold of them.
I shouldn't have anything online. The one upstairs of the Filipino, it was available.
Well, why not the Filipinos one? Why don't they just talk
It's
to them?
gone. It's no longer on.
Oh, they should never have posted it.
600.
They should have just held on to it and got
Actually, I
somebody
can
else
use
to
that.
carry the lease.
I can probably use that.
So like,
It's not up to them. She can decline that. She has to prove someone to take it.
yeah, whatever. They could have.
Oh dang. That's
Two
a
of them
lot.
could have moved out. Two of them could have stayed.
It doesn't matter. As soon as they said they moved out, she could leave.
Hey
Well, what
should I level up or should I buy blood vials?
How much? Oh man.
I can
That's
level
a
up
tough question. Probably
twice.
blood vial, because you can.
Yeah.
You probably do more with those blood vials, but because you need to, or I don't know, level up once and buy a blood vial. It's hard to. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think I'll do that.
welcome. What
Dad called on
very
me
well.
to tell you.
You know what, I think I'll just level up twice and then use the rest to buy blood
I wanted to
vials.
know how to get YouTube.
I think I can
So
buy
at
like
least
4
they're
blood
put
vials
into
now.
your leveling up.
Yep, exactly 4.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need the extra health.
if you buy the blood vials, you might die and then not get anything out of it. At least once they're banked into your leveling up, they're there.
He wants you to look up this
I have to be
blueberry
Gascoigne.
flowers.
Oh, for sure, blueberries are worth
That's what he's
growing.
looking up on YouTube.
But
He didn't know how to search YouTube.
maybe he shouldn't have ground a whole bunch of oak leaves into his soil. Like, maybe get shit spread over the property and then I'll think about growing blueberries. Like,
I'm gonna run for Gascoigne. I'm just gonna keep trying to
you're gonna fight him without the hunter's torch?
Oh no, I'm gonna fight him with the torch. Oh no,
Hunter's torch?
cause I have to get through Gascoigne to get the Hunter's Torch. No. Yeah, because Old Yarnum is in the Cathedral Ward.
No, I'm just looking shit up.
Oh man. I accidentally pressed the PS button and I got hit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go back to Hunter's Dream.
Why do you want to play?
I don't want to waste any of my blood vials. Outside of the boss fight. I don't even need to go through the golems. What am I
You
doing?
have to go to the farm.
So yes, I do.
When do you have to give them
No, I
all those
don't.
letters and
Oh
shirts?
man, it's such a waste.
You have to give them the shirts.
After I get that hunter's torch, and I get through after I get the hunter's torch, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to Hemlock Charnel Lane.
You know where?
Hemlock Charnel Lane.
I don't know what that is. I can't remember.
It's
Been a while.
it's the one with the witches, with the witch
Oh.
boss.
Oh yeah, that the last time I played that, so then I beat the game. That's somebody with me to kind of walk through the game too. Like, I haven't really got my usage out of Bloodborne like I should, considering it's a
Alright.
game that I like as much as I do.
All right, I have 6 blood vials. I don't think that'll be enough to fight Gascoigne, but whatever. Especially without
Yeah, I
any
think you should
Molotovs.
use the 6 blood vials to just farm an old Yarnum.
I'm in
Farm blood echoes.
I'm in Central Yharnam right now. It's the big problemo, man.
Maybe warp. I don't know. Try to
I-
level up a little bit more. That's my suggestion.
I mean,
So do what you want to do,
this
but
is the guy that stole
you
my
know
blood
I'm gonna
echoes?
be right.
How?
You know I'm gonna be right. Man. You probably need to level up more.
Hey, that's pretty good. Might be a good idea.
On what?
To just
YouTube?
try to level up for a while. Are you
Brandon
kidding me? I missed the
Webster?
visceral attack.
Person from Ashwood?
Oh, okay, he dropped a blood vial long
No,
last.
he lives in Dashwood. He lives right beside Dan Durden.
Pebble,
Dan Durden lives right there. His van's like
fight me, boy.
right there.
Yeah, I remember. Why don't we ever go knock on his door in the middle of the night?
Brandon Webster's parents are.
No, so close.
That's why we don't go knocking at his door at 2 in the morning.
How you
Yes,
along,
here we go.
Brandon?
Yeah, visceral attack. There we go.
Yeah, he hasn't been around forever.
No, I missed it. I missed the second one.
Sounds good.
I missed the third one. No.
Perfect.
There we go.
I'll do it, man.
All right, this one's dead. Ah, what? How did that not hit? With dang fists, it's like most of the time your attacks don't even hit either. There we go.
I'll cut
Yes. No.
it. Oh, I got clippers.
How did that not hit? That is the worst feeling in the world. There we go. He's dead.
Well, I thought you wanted it cut.
Yes.
It does not get cut unless it's sitting in a chair and I get that picture.
I'll sit him in a chair.
No, you
You
have
take a
barber
picture.
chair? No, you don't have it.
That chair right there.
No. Please, it's all I ask is this first haircut is done on the first haircut.
No, it costs money.
No, so does life.
I can do it for free.
No, I don't want that. It's never getting cut then.
Fine. Never getting cut. Not until you agree to let me cut it. I'm the father. I reserved the first haircut. Yep.
You had the choice to get your first cut and you refused to get it.
No, the dad gets the
No,
first
you gave
cut.
it to your mom.
Then I'll take him to my mother. She can cut it.
She already cut out his first cut. Doctor got her first cut.
No, we have a deal. They're probably so expensive though.
Okay, almost got enough gold.
$10?
Yes.
That's a lot.
No, give me Subway.
No Subway, okay. It's more than $10. They're gonna want like $25.
No, an adult haircut is fun.
It'd take me like 10 seconds to cut his hair. They're gonna want like $25. So sentimental.
Maybe because I don't have any of these sentimental things my parents never did.
Yeah, well, if lightning struck our house and your hard drive got fried, you wouldn't have any of it anyways. All these pictures and everything, like, it don't matter.
How would it get hard?
It's nice to take pictures and post them to Facebook right away so people can see them right away.
Exactly,
But
and then if the lightning strikes the house, I have no love on it. Majority of them. There's a lot that I don't know.
kind of fun.
Like that video from my first video.
Oh yeah, you can't be.
There's a lot of stuff like that that I can't.
Yeah, that should be deleted.
No.
Ow!
It's actually one of
That hurt.
Where she's in the incubator?
the
Yes.
Not the fact
Yes.
that she's all hooked
I've been so happy to see a gun yawn at night.
They said she was doing good.
I'm out. Can't fight all these guys.
Yeah, I'd be better off just in old Yarno and just fighting like the most basic enemies. Kind of leveling up a couple times and getting
Yeah.
blood vials until you got 20. Even then, you might still have an impossible time with gas going. Kinda, yeah.
At least I can abuse the fact that going back to the hunter's dream, it recovers my health. I can just go back instead of using blood vials.
I'm glad they gave her that first bottle. And I'll think, man.
Oh, it's a bee. Yeah.
It kind of stinks that I have to farm though. I shouldn't farm these guys. I'm gonna farm the golems.
You found one and
Because they always give blood vials. They give a decent amount of echoes.
you just have to get internet. Stop with this.
I'm trying to make sure she gets a good drink.
She doesn't even drink so much.
No, she stopped when I'd squeeze and then she'd start sucking after I'd stop. She was like, oh, that's a good mouthful, okay.
Oh my
Very
god.
good response.
What?
100%.
Opening up? Cool.
8-minute response time to the
I want to put mammoth sunflowers everywhere. Around the whole property edge, just mammoth sunflowers. Yeah. I don't know, it's gonna be
It's
cool too.
impossible to fight both of these guys
It's
at
gonna be up
once.
to us to make that place like quality. So I'll do a more comprehensive gardening effort, and we'll have the kids involved.
Mhm.
I have to go Friday and Sunday.
Okay.
Because you tilted.
Hmm?
Sydney and Daryl out. I have to go just
Tell her that you're going.
on one of my
That's all you gotta do. You could buy her a meal too.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could wake up.
No.
Come up to dark.
Don't do that.
It's only 9:45.
We cannot have that. That is very bad.
It is where. This one?
Oh, come on, dude. Get out of
I
here.
don't know who that is.
What does it say? Matthew, I'm pretty sure.
Who's Matthew?
From your schools.
Matthew? I remember Matt.
Not Matthew, it's the M math guy.
Hurry up.
Never really played it. I don't know where your keyboard is. It's on the
No. Good, dude. Yeah. Okay. Visceral attacks. Yeah, look at that, dude. No, I'm getting good. I'm getting better at killing these guys. Oh no! 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 I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell like that.
Buffalo Soldier. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even for
I
almost
just
2
need
hours.
to know that because if you're streaming, no, but I could have played music, or I don't want to like start playing copyright shit while you're. Yeah, well, I don't care what you're streaming. We do music requests.
There we go. One at a time. I cannot fight two of you. Oh, I hit it. No. Yes, yes. Kill him. Give my echoes back. I almost have 2,000.
Look at this dog's gonna get out.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's up?
So what I'm doing right now is that I'm killing the 2 golem guys to get blood vials. And there's this one chair guy in a building, so I just walk in there and I kill him. He gives me 4 bullets, and then I sell the
That's
bullets.
a good spot. Cause he always drops it, doesn't he? The blood
Yeah,
vial?
the old guy, he
Chair
always
guy?
drops like 4 bullets.
Yeah.
Like the old guys in the
Oh,
chair.
it's always bullets. Yeah.
And then I can sell the
But I guess
bullets.
you could go in there with the shotgun or whatever. Clear them out.
I can't use it now.
Oh yeah. Damn. That's okay.
What I'm using to kill the most is just charging up R2 with my fist and backstabbing, because I can't do enough damage. And I don't think that's breaking the rules. All right. I'm not using a weapon. I'm only using my fist to backstab.
I think that's fair.
The only time I use my fist besides backstabbing is when something hits me and I just recover some health. You know, instead of using blood vials. It's a bit too costly. It's not like the fists do any damage really. They do like 2 damage.
10 minutes? A sandwich. You know how many sandwiches I've had today?
Oh,
Zero.
jeez. The charge attack with the fist does 6 damage.
How much food I've had yet today, Lisa? No, not even. I didn't eat today. Oh, trying to lose weight. Good thing to lose weight. Good thing to try to lose weight. I will.
Alright.
Don't have to do that every day though. Don't have to eat it every day. Well.
Actually, I'm gonna sell all my bullets first, and I'm gonna level up. And with what I have left, I'll buy more blood vials. I have 13 actually.
Yeah, you want to get as many levels up and in as you can, and then just with your remainder souls, blood vial it.
Maybe see if I can buy some
we'll do.
Molotov cocktails.
We could do that. That's an option, I guess. Oh, my baby summer's on my lap. Mommy, can you come here for a sec? Just come here. Come here. Closer, 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 closer. I know, but pick her up and lay her right there.
No, you can hold on to it.
No, let me have my hands. No, now you have, make her lean towards the edge.
I'm going to sell my 2 pungent blood
That's a good one.
cocktails. I won't really be able to use them right now. Alright, Dolly.
Welcome. Very well.
Channel my
let
blood
me-
echoes.
Oh, she's good now.
All into vitality. I just got 3 levels and I can see the difference, which is a good sign.
So I'll keep my music like right down and make sure it doesn't affect your stream.
There we go. So I have 15 blood vials now. Do you think I should go try to find a boss?
That's better, but man, like Gascoigne's no slouch. You have to get by him to to get the hunter's torch.
Yeah, cause old Yarnum is in the cathedral ward, and Gascoigne is the necessary boss to get the cathedral ward. It's after his boss room. So I think I might just try the cleric beast again. What?
All right, cool. He hears me. All right, awesome.
Man, playing the game like this, it's just like,
it's
just like, wow, these guys are way more powerful than I could ever be. I guess things like, and I guess challenge runs like this let me appreciate like the soundtrack and the design more.
Oh, there we go.
That's kind of cool.
His one's been here a while.
Dude, if I can actually pull off this run, I'm gonna brag so hard about it to my friends. I actually have a couple friends who play Bloodborne and all that kind of, and who play Bloodborne. So I'll have like some major street cred. Ooh, oil urns too. That'll actually be helpful. Oil urns. Never thought I'd be using those seriously. It's kind of sick though, because I actually have to think about. Stuff. You can just like pull out whatever and do crazy damage on you. Oh my god, the dog is still following me. Get off of me, dude. Leave me alone. Oh my god, they go all the way over here? No, okay, no they don't. I think I could kill this guy. No, I'm not gonna risk it. First thing I'm gonna do is throw an oil urn at the cleric beast. Oil urn out. Pow! Alright, now let's see how much it does with the Molotov cocktail. Pow! 319! Oh, hell yeah! And I do more damage because of the oil urn, too. It's great. Oh my god, the cleric beast keeps moving. No, I'm right in front of him. Oh, lucky. Nah, da, da. I got grabbed. Are you kidding me? Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I'll give it that. I'm locking on. Throw Molotov. Hit! Oh wow, the oil urn already ran out. Well, there goes that. Heal. Come over here. That's the worst part, how aggressive I have to be. Heal.
Lisa, can you get me an alcoholic beverage, please? I have summer. Please, I'll take an alcoholic beverage.
Oh my god! I was not ready for that. Okay. Can I get a visceral attack on it, please? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I am not gonna be able to. Quit spamming that one attack. That's the one attack you can hit me with when I'm behind you. Stop it! I take it back about the damage being okay. It's horrible. I can't. I went from 15 to 5 blood vials already. I'm not even halfway done with the boss. I think this is way out of my league. Oh my god. This music. Stop. Stop it. I swear. It's the worst feeling in the world. I can't even backstab it to do any extra damage. And you know what? And you know what stings? So hey, do you know how when an enemy attacks you and you attack it back, you can take some health?
What's that?
You know when you attack, you know when you attack an enemy. I mean, you know when you get hit, and if you attack the enemy fast enough, you can get some health back.
Yeah, in Bloodborne, yep.
Since the torch is a left-hand weapon, if I attack something with the torch after I get hit, it doesn't recover any health.
Ah, so weak. Well, switch it to your right hand, and then...
I can't. That's the thing, the torch is in the same category as the pistols. So I can't switch it to my right hand. I think I'm gonna stop doing this for a bit. I'm gonna play something, I'm gonna do something else. This is getting just a little frustrating. Okay, go here. Is it this? There we go.